My sister faked cancer for attention, and I was the one who exposed her. When my sister Brooke told us she had cancer, my mom dropped the casserole dish she was holding. It shattered across the kitchen floor, and she just stood there crying, hands shaking. My dad went dead quiet. He always shuts down when things get bad. And me? I hugged Brooke and promised, we'll fight this with you. I didn't know I was comforting a liar. The first few weeks were chaos. Family friends brought over food like we were living in a hospital ward, lasagnas, rotisserie chickens, brownies. My parents hovered over Brooke nonstop. Everyone called her so brave, so strong, a fighter. But something felt off. Brooke was enjoying it. She'd brag about her DMs being full of support, show off the gift baskets people sent, take pictures of everything like it was some kind of aesthetic. On her private Instagram, she posted stuff like, "Cancer sucks, but at least I don't have to pay for dinner anymore." That was the first punch in my gut. The bigger red flag? She never let anyone go with her to doctor appointments. Every time mom offered, Brooke would say, "I don't want you stressing," or "They're just tests, it's boring." When I asked what type of cancer she had, she waved me off. "It's complicated. The doctor explained it, but you probably wouldn't get it." Brooke usually over-explains everything. Suddenly she's Miss Secretive? Yeah. Right. Then one morning, she walked out of the bathroom completely bald. Mom burst into tears. Dad hugged her like she might disappear. Brooke looked proud, like she'd just won an Oscar for Best Dramatic Scene. But I saw the trash can. And the perfectly clean, freshly shaved hair. No thinning. No clumps. Nothing that looked like chemo. I swallowed my suspicion because accusing someone of faking cancer is the kind of thing that blows up families forever. Then a bill came from the oncology center. A plain white piece of paper. No logo. No hospital name. Just consultation, $200. Follow-up, $125. Not even itemized. I work in accounting. I know what legit medical bills look like. And they do not look like they were typed in Google Docs at 3 a.m. When I asked Brooke about it, she flipped out. "You think I'd lie about cancer? What's wrong with you?" My mom yelled at me. My dad told me to apologize. So I did. Even though I didn't believe a word coming out of her mouth. The truth finally came out on accident. One Saturday, I ran into Brooke's best friend Lily at Target. She spotted me and said, "Hey, how's Brooke? Is she still dealing with that thyroid thing?" "Thyroid thing?" I repeated. "Yeah." She said it's not serious. My heart dropped so fast I swear I felt dizzy. That was all I needed. The next morning, I followed Brooke when she left for her oncologist appointment. She didn't go to any hospital. Or clinic. Or medical plaza. She walked straight into a Starbucks. Ordered a caramel macchiato. Sat at a table. Scrolled on her phone. I waited an hour. She didn't move. Finally, when she walked out, I confronted her right in the parking lot. "How was your appointment?" She froze. "Fine." "Really?" Because the oncologist at Starbucks didn't look very experienced. Her face twisted. "Why were you spying on me?" "Because I know you don't have cancer." She exploded, screaming, crying, swearing. Then finally. "Fine." I lied. "Are you happy?" I just wanted people to care about me. It felt like someone punched a hole in my chest. When we got home, I told my parents everything. Showed them the fake bill. The Starbucks photos. The text from her friend. My mom broke down harder than the day she thought Brooke was dying. My dad just sat there, staring at the floor. Brooke didn't come home that night. When she finally did, she packed a suitcase and left without a word. And here's the messed up part. Exposing her felt awful. It felt like watching a funeral. Not for Brooke. But for the sister I thought she was.